What's up, guys? We're back.
We're back.
Today we wanted to do something a little different.
This week we just want to sit down and talk to you guys.
I wanted to talk about the things that have been going on in our lives recently, because there is a lot to our lives that the camera doesn't see.
I don't know exactly what it is that I want to talk to you guys about. I do know that I want to become closer with you guys on more of a personal level.
I need to tell you these things because you guys have always been there for us, have always supported us, and
I feel like we're already really close, and we can definitely become closer.
Ethan and I decided to film this video separately because, as similar as we are,
We have a lot of the same interests. We do everything together. We even look alike, but sometimes we don't think about things the same way.
we're two different people, two different brains. We have different thoughts.
Which is a good thing, because if we thought about things the same way, it's basically just having yourself around, and what's the point of having yourself around?
Recently, things have been getting very stressful.
So we've been on tour, and tour is literally the best thing that has ever happened to me.
It is the best thing that has ever happened to us in our entire lives, and I mean that when I say it. I mean it.
I'm traveling to places that I never thought I would ever be able to go to, and I have friends there.
We're meeting you guys, traveling the world, experiencing new things. It's amazing. Like, nothing, I can't ask for more, but with amazing things like this, a lot of not so amazing things also come with it.
We're trying to manage doing multiple shows a week and filming a video a week and posting and editing on top of trying to find time to sleep, and it's been stressful, I'm not gonna lie. Nothing's perfect.
We both strive for perfection. That's one thing that we have in common. And when we can't get something perfect, bad things happen. Stress, more stress, anxiety. I'm a very anxious person. I would always love to get a perfect video up every Tuesday for you guys to watch and enjoy and laugh at.
In no way, shape, or form am I putting this on you guys. I like making videos once a week. It makes me feel good. And I'm glad that you guys might like them or watch them. And I'm glad that some of you guys can benefit from them in a positive way. We love making people laugh. We love making people smile.
That's what makes me feel good as a person, making other people laugh.
I mean, you could say that you don't actually feel like that. Why would you care so much about making someone else laugh? Honestly, it's doing myself a favor. I feel good when people laugh at me, or when people smile because of me, or when people take advice from me and actually use it and it's helpful to them. I don't know, it just makes me feel good.
Recently, it's been very hard to do that, and it's also been very hard for us to figure out a way to solve this issue.
I'm opening up to you guys because I kind of feel like I've been trapping my thoughts in my head lately, and it just doesn't feel good.
I want to let you know that it's okay to not be perfect. It's okay to feel down and have a bad day. It's okay to not fit in. It's okay to be anxious. Sometimes I have anxiety attacks so bad that I fall on the floor and I literally can't move, and I feel like I can't breathe, and I feel like I'm gonna die. And I just feel like life sucks. And I don't know what to do.
Because our videos are so just goofy and not serious at all, it might seem like there's nothing serious that really goes on in our lives. But there is, and I kind of hold back from showing you guys that stuff because I told myself that I only want to put positivity out so I can make people feel good. But I kind of have to realize that if I open up and be my 100% self and let you guys know about my problems, you guys might be able to relate to that and not feel alone. And that might help you out too. Everybody goes through hard times. Everybody has problems in life.
But you have to focus on the things in life that you can be positive about at that time.
So in order to do that, I like to pick a situation apart and find the positives in it, because there's always positives in any situation. You could be handed a big fat stack of just negative news and you're like, oh my god, I don't know what to do. This sucks. This sucks. I don't want to have to deal with this.
Recently, our dad was diagnosed with cancer. And, news was just thrown right in our face, and we didn't know how to act at first. I never thought that someone close to me would, get cancer or have something as serious as this happen to them. But it did. So, instead of saying, what do I do?
But instead, just take a deep breath. Go through that big stack of paper of terrible news and find the positives in it.
I just try to appreciate every moment that I'm with my dad, and being with my family and being with my friends. It also really made me appreciate my health and realize how important it is to not take things like that for granted.
Positives are everywhere. You might just have to look a little bit harder for them.
Because there's always something that you can think about that will make you happy, or something that you can do that will make you happy and distract you from that. I'm not talking about drugs and alcohol and all that negative stuff, because that's not where you want to go to. I have never drank, I've never smoked, I've never done drugs. I feel like it's a negative thing to resort to, or just do in general. I know people that do it, and I don't hate people because they do it. It's just something that I'm not into because it's not for everybody. I've only seen negative things come from that.
Definitely always keeping negativity out of our life. That's something that we definitely have in common. Back to me feeling kind of stuck. Being stuck is probably the worst feeling in the world. And the reason why I feel kind of stuck lately is because I feel like I can't let out my not so positive feelings. In real life, I'm a positive person. I'm all about positivity. I never really get into negativity because I don't want to put any negative energy into the world or into anybody else and make anyone else feel negative. But I'm a human being and I feel like shit sometimes.
It also helps me knowing that if something's going on in your life right now, things are going to get better. As cliche as it sounds, everything will eventually get better. Time heals everything.
And you guys are always there to give me constant support, so I want to give you support by letting you know that if you're going through something, you're not alone.
From big things happening in your life right now to the small things, everything's going to get better. 99.999% of what's going on in your life right now is going to be something that either you look back at and laugh about in the future, or you completely forget about because it's not as big of a deal as it seems like it is right now. Everything is going to get better, so just smile. Smile about it. Because there's no reason that you should feel down in your life right now. You deserve to be happy at all times. You deserve to always have a smile on your face.
But it's good to get your feelings out sometimes. And that might also show someone that, hey, I feel the same way. You're not alone. When you bottle up feelings and hold back from telling people, it's, one, going to make you feel horrible and make you feel alone. Feeling alone is the worst thing ever. And two, you never know if you express your feelings, someone else might be able to relate, and then you both won't feel alone.
And I'm not saying that you're always going to be happy. I mean, life throws some crazy stuff at you sometimes, but focus on the small things that can make you feel better.
And we tried to talk about this stuff together, but we realized that we think a little bit differently, and we get way off topic.
We are different people, but we are still the two closest people in the entire world. And I mean that. Like, there's no one else in the world that is closer to another person as I am to Ethan, or as Ethan is to me. 100% believe that. No one can prove me wrong.
And I don't know how I would ever get through all of these stressful times and overwhelming times without Grayson. And we would not be able to get through any of this without you guys.
And hopefully this video was able to help one of you watching it.
That is our goal.
We'll see you guys next week, next Tuesday. Thank you for watching. I truly love you guys.
Being 100% honest.
I mean it when I say it.
Love you guys.
Peace.
Peace! I feel like we need to do like a peace! Like a one of those. Peace!